Welcome to the Eonics podcast. Today is a little bit special because we are talking about the Dutch class, the training that is going on every Friday morning from 10:15 to about 12:15. There are 5 people taking the course and 2 of them are my guests this morning to talk about it. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Ja, mag ik in Nederlands proberen?
Yes, you can do whatever you like.
Ja, ik heet Ram en goedemiddag allemaal. It's been around a year since we started this Netherlands course and it's been really going well, and I think it really gives me a lot of confidence when I talk to Netherlanders here, and it really makes me connect to all the localites, and it's really special and the class is really good. I would like to really thank Judy for taking this initiative and making this a habit for us to come on every Friday mornings, and it has been a discipline for all of us and we really like it. We really enjoy the course. The 3 hours just fly by, and it's really a lot of learning for us, and it had really improved our confidence in met Nederlands spreken. So that's what I really feel good about it. And that's it.
Oké, Ram, nog even verder in het Nederlands. Waar kom je vandaan?
Ik kom uit India en ik ben in Nederland voor 2 jaar, bijna 2 jaar nu. En ik woon in Zoetermeer. Ik heb verhuisd naar Zoetermeer van Den Haag.
Oké, en heb je ook een partner meegenomen? Heb je een vrouw? Heb je kinderen?
Ja, ik ben vertrouwd en ik heb een kind en hij is 4 jaar nu. Hij is basisschool begonnen ook en hij is heel spannend met de school en in Nederland ook.
Heel goed, dus hij kan jou straks verder helpen met je Nederlands, hè?
Ja.
Oké, en aan mijn rechterhand zit ook iemand. Kun jij je even voorstellen?
Ja, ik ben Amir en yes, I'm working for Eonics, and I think it has been more than 1 year now. I'm working for Eonics, and yes, we're here regarding the Dutch language lesson. So yes, I found it very nice, the Dutch course. So it helps me a lot in understanding basically the language, and what is bijzonder in this course is the way that we study Dutch is. Of course, it has grammar and the words and vocabulary, everything, but it's a mix of culture and in practice thing in Netherlands, because not everything is in books. So we have Judy in the course, so she always, apart from the lesson, she always gives us advices about how to, what are the practices, how to basically make things done in Netherlands in the with a lot of experience that she got. So this is something that I would like to say thank you, Judy.
Oh. You're welcome. En waar kom je vandaan, Amir?
Ik kom uit Iran en ik woon in Den Haag, dichtbij Wateringen, dorp. En ik woon met mijn vrouw. Zij heet Asal. Zij werkt ook bij Eonics.
Spreekt zij ook Nederlands?
Ja. Zij spreekt Nederlands goed. And yeah, that's
okay, and during the Dutch course, you say we also have we're working with themes, thema's. We hebben 9 thema's.
Yep.
En daarnaast doen we inderdaad dingen waar je praktisch mee te maken krijgt als je in Nederland woont. Want bijvoorbeeld Raam heeft onlangs een huis gekocht. Raam, hoe was dat with your mortgage and everything? Did you learn anything in the Dutch class about these things?
Yeah, so I think there is a separate theme about it. So that also really helped me, in having a conversation with makelaars as well. So at times, I talk with Netherlands, in Netherlands with them. So it was really nice and special because they are also kind of, really happy that I'm trying to learn Dutch, and it was really special. So whenever it kind of had a special attachment also, I would say, because when you're trying to learn the local language, the local people kind of get attracted to you because you want to learn their culture. So that gives a special attention to you as well, and it was really comfortable for me, and the person and the makelaar who handled this complete process, he really helped me with buying the house and things, and we also got connected personally, I would say. I think it's because of the Netherlands that also helped me in connecting with them. So that also played a bit of a part there, because that had a kind of a local connect as well. So I would really say the Dutch class has really helped me in going out there and talking to people, and it doesn't matter if I make mistakes, because they are out there to correct you. Nobody is going to laugh at you. So my point is, go out there and make mistakes. You would learn someday. So that's what I taken, and what Judy says is the same, because don't be afraid. We zijn bang voor niet, for making the mistake. So and I think eventually you will get there, and that's what Judy is helping us out, and we are really thankful for that, because every day it is not just the lessons that we do. It is also last 15-20 minutes we have a conversation about the work that we are going to do, or the work that we have done on the weekends. So it really helps us improving our Dutch as well. So.
Yeah, very nice. I have to say that I'm the Judy they're talking about. I didn't say it in the beginning, but I'm the teacher. That's my profession, and I like to teach the people who work for Eonics. Amir, you recently did some aspects of the inburgeringsexamen. Yeah. Can you tell us something about that?
Yes, as part of the inburgering exams, we have 4 language skills that we have to take the exams, and it's a reading, listening, writing and speaking.
En wat deed je als laatste? Je bent geslaagd voor?
Ik ben geslaagd voor het schrijven. And this course also helped me a lot, because when it comes to writing, schrijven, it's very important to know the grammar, and because the thing basically, when they correct the exam, the thing that they care about is about how to put the correct form of the verb, and it's very important because when you don't know the grammar by heart, you might make mistakes. And I'm happy that I after this course I got 8 out of 10 the score.
Oh, so very good.
Yes, and thanks Judy for that. And yes, and since you asked about the experience of learning language, I have to say, for me as a skill migrant, if I want to explain from my point of view, for newcomers, I came here as a skill migrant, so I had a job, and Netherlands is a perfect country for English-speaking people, for newcomers. But once you are here, because not everybody, but almost everyone can speak English, but yes, once you are here, you can feel that you need to be integrated with the society, and I'm going to even proberen met een voorbeeld. So for example, during the class, one of the practices that we have done was that if somebody knocked the door and if they ask something, so what are the situations, what could go wrong, what is the vrijwilligers, what are the vrijwilligers work, so
you're meaning that we talked about the collecteweken in Nederland, yes, voor de goede doelen.
Yes, yeah. And we and also as I said, so we had the advices, what are the official ones and what are the scam ones, and since we do it all in Netherlands, so it's in action practice. So yeah, it's very helpful.
Very nice. Well, I think, Ram, you made a good point that if you're, because I've also lived abroad, and my experience is that if you speak the language, the people really see that you put an effort in your integration. And especially when you plan to stay in Holland, I would also say it's very nice if you can speak Dutch.
Yeah.
And do you have any other examples of cultural things that you learned during the class or themes you liked a lot?
Yeah, I think there were a lot of cultural things that we discussed right from Tema 1. We have discussed a lot of special days that's been celebrated in Netherlands. For example, Sinterklaas, which is very spannend for the kinderen.
Does your child gaat je kind het ook vieren?
Yeah. So he's going to do this year because this is the first year of his basis school and he's doing it and he's really excited. So he's taking his shoes and keeping it outside and he wanted to take that to go to school. And we have been watching stories around it. So it's really nice and we also feel good about it. And I also wanted to give you an example of me knowing Netherlands is I had a friend in my old house when I was in The Hague. He only speaks Dutch. He's 75 years old. And because of me knowing Netherlands, I was able to talk to him a lot. And he was really happy that, I was able to talk all the, things that I wanted to convey him in Netherlands. And he was really happy about it. And that's all because of, where it all started in Eonics. So,
that's nice. Because Amir is right. I think practically all Dutch speak English except the very old generation. So then when Ram says his neighbor was 75 years old, those are the ones who don't speak English. And if you want to connect with them because you live close to them, dan moet je Nederlands spreken.
Ja,
dus
zeker,
dat heb je heel goed gedaan. En zij vinden het ook niet erg, zoals niemand het erg vindt, wat Ram ook zegt, dat je grammaticale fouten maakt. Want mijn ervaring is wel, de lessen zijn heel gezellig en met de cultuur. Maar om het echt te kunnen spreken, moet je gewoon die fouten willen maken. En moet je gewoon veel oefenen. Are you watching any programs on TV or reading any Dutch during the week, Amir?
Yes, I do listen to the NPO 1 radio.
Heel
Yes.
goed, NPO 1, ja.
NPO 1, and I have to say, they have a very professional people there. So the way that they speak, it's very helpful for the language learners. So they speak very clear. So it's very helpful. And I have to say, I watched apart from that, I watched a video about learning a new language, and one of the techniques that they suggest to basically keep listening the language, even if you don't understand, then gradually your mind learns how to parse the words.
Ja, en ik denk ook inderdaad de volgorde in de zinnen wordt dan heel naturel, zeg maar. Dat je ook hoort, dit klinkt niet in het Nederlands. En dat je dan begrijpt dat de woordvolgorde fout is.
Inderdaad.
Heel goed als je... Wat doe jij, Raam? Kijk jij nog Nederlands of lees je Nederlands?
Yeah, so like Amir said, I watch the NPO 1 of 2 of 3. So all these channels in the TV. So
Heeft je zoon ook het Sinterklaasjournaal gekeken?
Yeah, so we see that in the channel as well. And we also get, the Kinderboeken from the bibliotheek.
Ja.
And I sit with my son and I read the books.
Je leest voor?
Yeah, I lees for with him. So, and by that, I also understand the Dutch and I get the new words out of it. And one thing that I follow is... I write down all the new words en ik gebruik Vandalen woordenboek ook.
Oh, je gebruikt dat ook?
Ja, and so that is heel nuttig voor mij. So I think this is the way that I learn Netherlands. So I read books with my son and I watch TV. And I also make sure I talk few sentences in the office as well. So I also have a colleague who helps me with this. So I in Teams I only talk in Netherlands with them.
En hoe lang gaat het nog duren, denk je, voordat je inburgeringsexamen kunt doen? Zoals Amir?
Ja, Ik denk ik ben klaar nu. Maar mijn inburgering is van 3 jaar van nu.
Ja.
Maar ik denk ik ga A2-examen schrijven nu.
Ja.
En daarna, dat is half gemaakt voor mij.
Okay.
So that is the plan for me.
Okay.
To write the A2 exam now and get it done. So that when it comes to inburgering, I think the Dutch exam is already there for me.
Yeah, I think so. I think you can also pass a lot of tests already, like Amir. Well, guys, thank you for everything you told us about the Dutch class. It was very fun to talk to you. I'm a happy teacher because you always show up every Friday and you're learning your words, and we have a good atmosphere during the class, I think. So I thank my pupils Amir and Ram for what they told us about this. I hope the listeners liked it, and you can listen again to another podcast. This was it for today.
Graag gedaan.
Graag gedaan.
Okay,
Ja.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.